Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you are grabbing the viewer attacks. Don't you dare throw ice cream at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, it's tasty. Do it. Don't do it. I do it. Don't do it. Do it. No beans. I press the start button. That means we have to go, right? Today is the day. I've packed up all my things. Right in the face. Leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea and ice cream in the face. That's good tasty ice cream. Get any more of that? Ice cream for breakfast? Yes, please. Sure. Sick. Oh, and cake. Ice cream and cake. It's ice cream cake. And a nom 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 oh, nom 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 nom. Yeah. Happy birthday! That's some good tasty cake. Have you guys tried this cake? Poof. Oh. No, it's fair. I needed a napkin. Using a pillow as a napkin. Okay. Click. Window. Window. Crime. Oh, hello there. Now we can't eat cake off Jojo's face because the pillow took it off. Yep. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? I'd say probably what? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway. Oh, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you've decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. Yes. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So, why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Rhyme. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. I have 3 of the classics, but not the right classic. Even though you may have the right book, have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genre at the right. So 35%, 22%. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find a book that they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, and it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of the genre is a mark of great bookseller. Okay. Why are you running? Why are you running? Huh. Travel book. Nice. I just love various authors. Fantasy and travel. Nice. Not enough fantasy. Oh, Fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does. Told me all about the review before I even started my job here. Shop there. Sorry. Oh, I'm just talking about the Bookstoneberry review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Fern, Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind. Of the only... Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that happened around here in a while. I gotta read things before I read things. So you'll have no excuse you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions? I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might even appreciate the events calendar. People often sell used books as in the classifieds. Right. For the record, what made you come to, Books and Berry? Searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure, needed an escape. Has already hit me. Probably searching for where I belong. Tax rates. That's an interesting thing to think about. Like, hey, I want to live over here because of the tax rates. I never even thought about that. Also, I might recalibrate. Because it looks like I'm so angry every time I look up. Hold on. I could do this. I could do this. I can remember how to do this. There, that might be a little bit better. Not sure why taxes came to mind. Oh, that's fair, you know? I'm gonna say searching for where I belong. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what was your first impression of the town so far? Very windy. I mean, yeah, the flags are never ending open. A bit intimidating, friendly, I think. Friendly, I think. I'll say quite windy. Oh, I guess that's true. Although I enjoy the weather here. In my hometown we only had the rain season and the less rain season. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciated it. And I promise, you'll have your first copy of the review tomorrow morning. That's probably where I'll be buying my books. I was wondering how we're gonna stock up. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. I'll see you around. What are you running? I didn't read that, but I think it had to do a little bit with Spider-Man? Can't wait for tomorrow, though. Yeah. I was gonna ask, did we have a time set? because I was debating on going on a tiny little hike tomorrow for the fall colors. But I can do it in the afternoon, 10 a.m. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. It's like I can't remember anything. Yesterday I was just not really here. Bookstonberry's review. Filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Oh, look at how beautiful it is. I should make a newspaper. A bean newspaper. Bean news. That'd be cool. It's not even a Tuesday. The Bookstonberry review reports on what's going on around town. You can check out today's and tomorrow's weather, and keep an eye out for upcoming events. Okay, so Saturday there's a weekly flea market. Here's where you can see the money in your pocket. Nice. Nice. And all of the books you own, both in your shop and in your storage. Oh, this. Okay, I was like, there's an arrow, and I'm like, that's 30. What? Got it. Looks like you're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Let's give it a try with the click of just one click to buy. Oh, this one's free. May be valuable. And this one's 5. May be valuable. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good book or a good stock of books is an important part of the book selling venture. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. I mean, I'll do it again. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Oh, a bit prickly, but it has a heart of gold. While equipped, 2% of the drama sale chance and 2% danger. Interesting. Why danger? Close the newspaper by that, but I want to read it. Let's give the new cactus a new home. This is where your item bar... This is your item bar. Is it this? Oh, yeah, okay. Item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop amongst other things. So click here to customize. I hate that they do that. Customize your bookshop. Oh, so you can have it outside or you can have it inside. Nice, you got a boost. Some items can increase your sales chance for certain genres and change the effectiveness of other... I started yawning, I'm so sorry. Increase your sales chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at an expense of another genre. Oh, okay, so maybe it would like up drama, but then like maybe horror would go down or crime would go down or something. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Oh, interesting. To remove it, you have to simply right-click, and to decorate inside and outside your shop, just click this. Oh. Click here to manage the inventory items. Try selecting the paints category to begin painting your bookshop. We can paint? I already like the green though. Oh, but I don't want the floor to be pink. Oh, now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot. Oh, I can paint the bookshelf. I'll paint the bookshelf. Once you're satisfied with the inner interior decorator, click this button to save and return. Ooh, we got a book sign. And a folding table. And a guest book. When equipped, 2% customer count. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, 5% customer count. That's pretty good. I am become planner. It's okay. Thank you. We appreciate you, Buck. Oh, I'm yawning again. I'm so sorry. I might also have to take some pain meds when we get a break. Is white a bad floor to have? I wonder why it shows this. That's okay. We'll keep it that. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses, as well as parking fees for the location. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it, to then start stocking the shelves. Oh, so it's not automatic. Well, we do need to put more crime on the board. A self-care package. Stop making me want to hug you so much. It's okay. One day I'll be there, ready to hug you. I'll take a Bach hug. I'm quite the hugger. I like hugs. I like warm hugs. Okay, I got water. I'm doing chapstick. I got chapstick. I'm stretching. If I had more emote slots, I'd do a Bach hug. That's an emote I want to make. It's a hug. I just constantly use the built-in one that's like on phones and things, or the default ones. Oh, interesting. Nice. Now this book is now in your shop. I was thinking about doing like 5 and 5, but how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we have 4 shelves. What if we just did like 4? And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 books. Yeah. Oh, I did Discord. I want the JoJo head pats emote from Discord. Yeah, I gotta see what we have to do to unlock more emotes. I think it's just like more subscriptions or something. So, I don't know. With the, there's gonna be like the big celebratory week next month for my affiliate anniversary. So I'll be doing like the gifting discount thing, even though I think September has a better discount, unfortunately. And I'm hoping that maybe there'll be a good amount of sub gifts then, and then maybe we can upgrade the channel a little bit. That's the hope, but I also won't be, like, begging for things. There was also the question of, like, oh, do I try to do, like, a charity live stream at all? But I don't think I want to try that yet because I'm scared to fail it, and I don't know which one to pick. And I'd want to pick something that's more important to me at the time, so we'll see. You want to upgrade your Discord channel to have more, or to earn a server tag. Any more boost though? Yeah, I am very thankful for the people that boost my server. There's even like, I don't know, some people who have boosted and I'm like, what? Why? Thank you. Except I did not appreciate the one guy that just came in, boosted the server 4 times, and then left. Because that's how the first bean tag came to be. But then when they left, it glitched out the bean tag, so some people thought they were still wearing it, but it was then invisible for everyone else. So all the people that I was like, hey, you wanna like wear this bean tag? They were like, oh, I'm not already wearing it? So nice. This is now your bookshop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book that they like within the genre. Check the sales chance by hovering over the books on the right. Okay, yeah. So we can have up to 40 books, as it says, and we have 7 genres. So I was thinking if we just did, 40 divided by 7, which would be 5-ish. 5. A little over 5.5. So 5 is the biggest round number. So I think I will do this. I'll just do like, 5 of each. You can remove a book. Yes, I am aware I can remove a book. Let's fill up the shelves and leave no empty space. Okay. Okay, that's 5 of everything. Oh, hi, Erwin. Welcome in. Look at the maths. I'm just gonna put a self-care package from Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, alright. There you go. Almost everything has 6. It's fine. You are the cute company. Buck cute. Jojo, we have a cute company. It's true though. But we do need some Erwin emotes. Someday. Just gonna say that out loud. Hope everyone is doing well. We're good. On it. No, Erwin, you got so many things. What flavor? Mint Oreo would be wonderful. Green. Green. Okay, when your shelves are ready, let's go to the shop or keep adjusting your selection. Let's go to the shop. Green mint. Green. Did you notice you can look around the location? Just click and drag to move. Oh, I did not know that. You can interact with things by clicking on them. A buoy. I just stole a buoy. I hope no one needed that. I'm sorry. Oh. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. Oh, this one. You remember seeing one stranded on the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. In flight? I think this one's not flying, but I think it's going to be this one. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on the otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles, pictured, probably that one, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch the plankton out of the water. It's a fascinating creature. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Oh. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check again later. But I want to go look at the lighthouse. Alright. I wanted to look more at the newspaper, but I think I can't read it anymore. I didn't even get to read the first day. Unless I can, like... No, none of these buttons do anything. Oh, I can move up and down with the... Yeah, buttons don't do anything. Diabetes. Nuh-uh, it was just something I had in the back of my brain from somewhere. Diabetes, buddy. I am but a silly little egg. But still a good one. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've how much you've been livening. Wow, I've never actually looked at that word. Livening it up. No, I just livening up this place. Holy moly, I don't think I've ever said that word correctly. I don't remember there being an N in it, but that makes sense. Nope. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. No, a good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sorts of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté. Cafe Liberté. As soon as you can. Wow. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Tilde asked you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Bipedal Frog, hello! Welcome in! Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter has quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of our local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hello there. Challenge unlocked. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in your business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left out from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal. For all your planning needs. Thanks, Tilde. I like the reunion that's happening in chat right now. It's lovely, it's cute. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. It's cute to watch. You got a journal. We just got a journal. We just got a journal. Nope, open it at any time to check your progress. Just click this on the journal. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you've sold here, then check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments. That's also another thing I'm making for the Redbubble page. For merch, I'm making little stamps. Like, I mean, they're not going to be real stamps, unfortunately, but I want to make small little stickers that look like stamps that are just a bunch of beans. And you wouldn't have to buy, like, separate ones. It'd all come as one pack. It'd just be the stamps pack. Because if I try to sell them separately, they'll come as, like, 2 inches by 2 inches, and those are huge. So, if I put them all together, they'll be small like the paws, like the toe bean stickers. So that's the hope. Is to do something like that. Yeah. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Buxtonbury. Introduce yourself to Walter, or Walt the Sailor. Oops, I didn't mean to click that twice, but I did. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. So we'll probably get one by introducing ourselves to Walt. Click on the arrow. Oh, you'll get different stamps in different locations. Click one of the books to mark and quickly navigate between the different chapters of the journal. Oh, cute. So this is all the locations. These are the stamps you can get from those locations. These are the people you can meet. Oops, I meant to look at more of that. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting on your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure of something does, or when you are trying to create the most optimized bookshop. Yeah, I guess I could put the cactus back in. I kind of forgot to do that. The calendar gives you an overview of what happens and what will happen in the season. Check back frequently if you are ever unsure what's going on around town. Then simply click on one of the days to see more details. So this is the weekly flea market every Saturday. And a summer bonfire. Celebrate the end of the season with everyone on the beach. I wonder if the weekly flea market is also another place that we can buy books. Curious. Oh, here's the newspaper. I wanted to read it. Yes, you can also buy books here. Yes, 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 yes. This game looks comfy. It is comfy. Okay, so Tiny Bookshop rolls into Buxtonbury. Buxtonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of finding your true home and started a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Buxtonbury at their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be, quote, very refreshing. It's because we picked windy. That's amazing that he's like adjusted our words to make it sound better. That's amazing. Love you. You're great. Keep on doing what you're doing. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Bye, Fern and Estradad. Estrada. My god. Don't add another D. How dare you? Guest column. Maria's? Moira's travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. I think I'm also gonna buy these books. Just because that's nice and cheap. And I think I can only adjust how the bookshop goes when it's closed. Oh hey, what are you doing here? Says Fern. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, he's so red. I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Why is that a different font? Why is that a different font? Why is it a different font? Sorry. Here. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Visit the beach 3 times. That's a new challenge. Okay. We still need to talk to the guy that's like literally sitting on like 10 feet away. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Fern says, I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Thanks, man. Oh, hoy there, kiddo! How's it going? Hey, Walt. Stamp collected. Nice. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. We have gotten acquainted. I haven't said a thing to him. He said hey to me. Looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. I don't have that much money, sir. So I can't buy this. But it's at least showing us that it exists. It echoes the wisdom of the sea. Critics say it's just Davy Jones's mouthpiece. When equipped, 4% to travel. While the fish is talking, 25% to maritime effects. -2 recommendations per day. Interesting. It is maritime wall, activatable and distracting. A vintage globe. Walt's trusty globe will help you sail the 7 seas and beyond. When equipped, you get +1 coins to your daily expenses, so that's not great. For each different location you visit in the past 7 days, 2% of the travel sale chance. It's not great, but it's something. Thank you for the lurk, Hannah. Enjoy your laundry and your shower. I gotta take a shower today, too. I'm a stinky bean. The more you eat, man. A lobster buoy. A special... A special buoy for a special someone. While equipped, 1% of travel sales increase. Or chance, I guess. And then -15 to animal effects. Why? Because it's got a lobster? I also didn't know there's animal effects. I'm probably not going to buy anything yet until I learn a little bit more about the game. So we'll call it That's All. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I'll have to be careful or I might be outsold by your... Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. So it's a new challenge. Sell 20 books to sailors. So that's where the maritime probably comes in. That's why there's a boost to maritime. Interesting. So is there going to be someone that's like animal drawn, maybe? And there's just going to be different themes? Ho ho! I'm looking forward to a competition, kiddo. Good luck. Thanks, man. We're doing pretty good on sales. We've only done 2 sales so far. Show off your catch. Introduce... Oh, so that's a sailor. So I sold a book to him. I'm already making progress. Nice. Okay, that was the end of the day. Cute. I wonder where I parked for the rest of the day. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. You might have a... now might be a good time to buy them. Although you can wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. So these change every day. This changes maybe once every season. Okay. So there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay, and that's why we have the calendar to tell us when the season ends. We have quite a few weeks, I thought, though. Although it does say summer 3rd. I don't know. But it does say this is a new one, so... public park still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Many trees were uprooted, and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Buxtonbury community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to the much-needed repairs. Bay cluttered by buoys. Local fishermen Fishers' nets are full of unregistered buoys. Interesting. Well, it wouldn't hurt to buy this one. It's only 5. I do want to customize the bookshop right now. If I can. I cannot click on it. You can... Oop. Now can I click on it? I can. Oh, it's the only outside thing. Cute. I wanted to be able to have that outside. Cute. There you go. I'll do that one. So then when they come in, they have to write down that they've been there. And then they look at the shelves. So then I get plus 1% for the buoy, for travel, and plus 2% for drama because of the cactus. And hopefully this will give us a plus 2% of customer count. That's pretty good. So we have to visit the beach 3 times. And we have to go to the cafe to meet up with Tilde. And we got a good amount of stock. So I think we'll be good just to go to the cafe. I can't remember how to stock up on my books. Also, I shall do the self-care check. Thank you. I gotta take my meds too. And we also have ads in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I've started with the stretch, apparently. That's what I'm doing. Okay. That was a good stretch. I will grab my meds so that I take this drinking water with my meds so that I don't drink 10 times the amount of water, you know? Even though I have a headache and you think water would help. It didn't help at all yesterday. I drank so much yesterday. The headache was just still there. It was like as soon as I would stand up, it was just like, you know, that rush that you get when you stand up a little too fast? But it was just like pain in the back of my head. Meds are out. Ads are in 30 seconds. So we might just wait this one out. Do do do. Do do do. I wanted to figure out how to stock up the shop, but now I can't remember. It's fine, I'll remember at some point in time. You're doing good and I'm proud of you, thank you. Oh, I didn't do the chapstick. Well, we'll look at me for a little while. Hey there, it's me. You also get to have the nice little background music because I don't have background music. I want to make background music for this this scene, and then I also got to make music for the Be Right Back screen because I made the intro one, But I was like, yeah, for the Be Right Back screen, it's just quiet. That's it. So that's also on my agenda of things to do. I should clean off my whiteboard and just make a to-do list. That was supposed to be on my agenda yesterday, but yesterday was just bleh. But how's your days going? It's Friday. Anyone got any cool plans for Friday? I don't have much for plans. Maybe I'll do some more sewing. I'll do all the things I was supposed to do yesterday today. Yep. Oh yeah, you got the portal thing with the mantis? I do believe. I meant to watch like all of that collab. And I started it. And then ADHD was like, okay, you gotta walk away. You gotta do this one thing. And then I walked away and I completely forgot to come back. So I came back and you guys are still going. And I was like, shoot, I missed all of that. What happened? I meant to just like use the bathroom or something, but then I just ended up doing completely something else and I can't remember what it was. But it was really funny. Cause like it was still going. Like I had it just playing on my iPad or something, but then I walked away. So, yep, I was there. I swear I was. We spent like 20 minutes on a single puzzle. I mean, that's how Portal kind of goes sometimes. Like you really gotta like think about it. I want to do like it's a escape simulator. I played it once with 2 friends, but then like it's really hard to, I don't know, find the time with them again. But I so desperately want to play that game again. There's so many levels. I want to just have a collab buddy that's just gonna do all of those with me. I'll find somebody. maybe I should put like make up like a little job posting, but not like a job, just like a little post and put it on my Discord and be like, looking for a buddy that will play this series with me and all of it, the whole series, the complete series. Here's the timeline. Or I can ask Nyx if she wants to play. It's just a game she'd have to buy, which is the unfortunate part, is the buying of a game. Yeah, it can get boring real quick once we have to think. No, it's fine. It's not boring. She still hates the good girl routine with a passion. I like it. It kind of feels like, you know, I don't know, like you're the dog or the cat and you're like, oh, you go boy, you go boy, or a good girl. And you're just like, oh my god, rub my belly, rub my belly. But maybe that's like my inner dog cat. We're also back from ads. Ta-da! What a good time that would be, right over there. I like how it has the clock tower because it's time. Very good, very good. Alright, we're going to go to the cafe. Oh, this is when we stock up our books. Okay. I understand what's being put down here. I think that's a good amount. I'm still debating on excluding her from it since she really doesn't like it. I'll have to DM her and see what she thinks. That's fair. That is so fair. If it is not just a bit, If it is actually like, hey, she feels uncomfortable about it, 100%. Because that's always my question is like, is it actually just a bit or are you actually uncomfortable? Because if you're actually uncomfortable, I would 100% not do it when she's even around, you know? Is she just uncomfortable when it's her name being redeemed or just uncomfortable with the redeem itself? That is also a question that I would have. Click. As funny as it is, I don't want it to be annoying. Yes, there is a fine line there. Your bookshop can also be impacted by the unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors, and special states. You can always read up on what something does by looking at the tooltips. I thought it said tulips. Hello, my lady. All right. Hi there. Greetings. Okay, talk to me. There you are. She finds it cringe more than anything from what she says. Okay. I mean, what else? What isn't cringe these days? To be honest with you. Everything. I'm cringe. They're cringe. Tilde? Well, maybe not. There you are. Stamp collected. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I forgot to keep doing her voice. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces of the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Helping an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you on the market on Saturday. Okay, so I'm picking up all of her items and I'm bringing it to the Saturday market. Okay. I owe you greatly, but I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. No worries, my lady. I hope I find room for you at the lighthouse. Does she live at the lighthouse? That lighthouse is going to be full of books. She's always buying so many books. So when she's here, we have... I need some help in here. E? E. Oh, sometimes people will ask for help and you can't find what they're looking for. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Haha. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Difficulty number 4. Okay. I like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously, and I am partially to a good crime. I'm partial to a good crime novel. Also, I usually go for 21st century publications. I'm interested to see what you suggest. I'm wondering if it's just gonna be a... Oh, but you want a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Hi. Hey, Buck. Hey. Bach, hey! Hi, Bach! I made it so my hand has to be up for a few seconds in order for it to be up, but apparently for a few seconds I can just, if I just adjust this hair on my face, I might start waving. Yeah, see? Hey! I like the concept that I don't have to like hit any button for it, but I'm also like, I can either, if I want to start waving, have my hand up for 2 seconds, or longer, I guess. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. So it doesn't take itself too seriously, but I am partial to a good crime novel. Also, I usually go for a 21st century publication. I'm interested to see what you'd suggest. Well, I was just gonna do crime, but then I'm like, but not too seriously? So maybe a drama? Because a drama could include a crime, but it's not too serious. Some things can be optional while others are really important to the customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for the customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. So now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect the book. So I was thinking, oh my god, there's actual, like you look at the actual books. Oh my god. You can see important info about the book, including a short description. So maybe I should look at the crime novels. They both die at the end. Sorry, that's funny. Life expiration date is non-negotiable in this heart-wrenching story of two teenage boys spending their last 24 hours together. A story of love, hope, and death. A short description, publication date, genre, author, page count can be helpful to inform your decision. Okay. So she wants something new, she wants something in crime and not take itself too seriously. Do you think this book will match? No. Once you found a match, you can recommend it by hitting this. Which one's the crime? Classic, travel, fantasy, crime. Okay. So here's the... Oh, but this is... Wait, when is 21st century? Is that after the 2000s? What is 21st century? I heard peak. I'm still worried about tomorrow when playing peak. I don't know. I still haven't found really much of an interest in it, but I'm hoping 2000s and after. So we don't have... She says I usually go with a 21st century publication. We might not have that. This is the oldest, or the youngest book that we have. The Eyes of Darkness. A year after her son's death, Tina begins seeing things. Did Danny really die in an accident? Or who is trying to conceal the truth from her? A paranormal horror thriller. I am so tempted to read all of these. But I wonder if these are real books. I wonder what it would look like for a book to not take itself too seriously. A book of many beginnings, the start of Christie's career as a prolific crime novelist. The first appearance of beloved Belgian detective Hercule Poirot, and the first of a long series of brilliant suspenseful whodunits. Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. You killed someone, and now the investigators are here. Ba-dump, ba-dump, ba-dump. Surely they must hear it too. How will Poe's delightful, chilling short story end? 31 pages. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, yeah, The Telltale Heart. This is totally real. The Strange Case of Dr. In this fantastic gothic horror thriller, not everything is as it seems. When a violent madman begins an escalating crime spree in London, as a lawyer begins investigating these mysterious incidents, a brilliant exploration of identities and dark urges ensue. Well, just remember there's no stress about it. Whether or not you like it afterwards is up to you. I can just give you my opinion on the game. I want to read all the fantasy ones because that's usually what I read. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. Published in 2018 by Madeline Miller. It's 408 pages. Sirs? You might know her story already as... Oh god. Hedda Bubba. I don't even know how to even begin to say this. Odysseus? No. Odysseus? I'm getting closer. I don't know. Tells it. But in this modern retelling of Greek mythology, the tale of the sorceress on her island gains a whole new depth. Okay, this one is The Wells at the World's End by William Morris, published in 1896. It has 540 pages. Turns out the brilliant poet and designer William Morris, that's him, also wrote a fantasy classic. This beautifully illustrated book follows a young adventurer in an action-packed world of fading magic. At least we get so much time to do this. I'm not going to give her anything. Odysseus? Thank you. By Margaret Atwood, published in 1985, 350 pages, mature reading. The Handmaid's Tale, a dystopian tale that imagines a... Oh god, these are such big words. Totalitarian state in which the majority of women have been stripped of their freedom and reproductive rights to serve a Christian fundamentalist elite of men and their wives. Wow, is that actually fiction? Sorry. The Willows. Algernon Blackwood, published in 1907, 105 pages. This wonderfully twisted gothic horror classic follows two friends on a faithful canoe trip, scary campsite encounters, and weird nature. This otherworldly thriller will make you relieved to be in the comfort of your home. Interesting. The Court of the Mist and Fury. Sarah J. Maas. Published in 2014, 640 pages, mature reading. Get ready for a sexy, epic, and twisting book 2 in the Akotar series. Oh, a court of mist and fury. Okay. That's a court of... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's fine. Where the immortal drama of the Fae unfold around haunted poltergeist fair? Will she find the right side to stand with? Interesting. So I do believe that I cannot find a crime novel that's also in the 21st century that also doesn't take itself too seriously. So I might have something tomorrow. That's a good question. Huh, looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. Ah, dang. Next time then. My bad. A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's a book series. Also on back. And also Bach. Don't mind me just rapidly blinking. Oh, and now that they're done shopping, and maybe they'll come back another time. I felt bad. I didn't have... It was like crime in the 21st century, even if I had something close to that. But I was like, I could give her something maybe that didn't take itself too seriously, but in the 21st century, but not crime. But with a difficulty letter of 4, it felt like that would have been enough. Oh god, another one. Hi there, I'm looking for a nonfiction book. Also, if there's animals, that's a plus, but I've never really understood poetry. Okay, a nonfiction book. Maybe you notice some books can show up across different genres. Little Woman. That doesn't impact how the customer perceives the book, but if you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not be looking. This is drama fact. But if there's animals, that's a plus. I mean, marine biologist, that might be something. Ooh, a collection of over 90 prehistoric plants and animals, stunning, illustrated by Angela Rizza and Daniel Long. In this remarkable guide, readers of all ages may find their new favorite fossil. So, I mean, not alive animals, but it is a nonfiction book that has animals. And she never understood poetry, so this is fact. That might be a good one. A lesbian experience with loneliness. A very candid memoir in which the author shares her journey with mental health, sexuality, and growing up. A must-read for Josie fans? Interesting. I might give her this one. How about this? A perfect recommendation. Aw, cute dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. She liked it. She liked it. I'm really glad. No problem. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend books, all of the customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. While active, 15% of all book sale chance. Ooh, that's really good. Wow, your customer just became inspired. This happens whenever you succeed in recommending a book, and increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Oh, and then he just added the fact chance. I need help over here. Yeah, I got you. Is there anything cooler than space, sci-fi, and oh god, that whole shelf is gone. That was fast. Was that the classics? Oh, it's all the classics are gone. Dang. Sorry, keep going. Is there anything cooler than sci-fi and aliens? I don't think so. I really enjoyed Second Foundation. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Um, Sci-fi and aliens. Sailor Moon. Whoa, wait. How's the game so far? It's good. It definitely has like a very casual play kind of feel. Like if you don't want to do too much effort into a game, it's kind of like it's slow enough, like it's not pushing you to go really fast. Like you can just take your time, you can play at your own pace. It can just be a nice chill time. You want sci-fi and aliens. This otherworldly thriller? Maybe? Just trying to find something that has like alien in it. Mother Night. Wow. An American in Germany turned spy during World War II is facing trial as a Nazi war criminal. Does the vital role he in adver inadvertently played in the Nazi propaganda machine make him guilty? Interesting. Oh, this is the poetry one. Okay. I want to say maybe this one, because this one says otherworldly. That's pretty much the only one. That's always nice. A lot of big words for the small, cute bean. It's a lot of big words, man. I know English is my first language, but I'm, you know, it's not my first language. It is, but it isn't, you know? Gibberish was my first. I'm really good at gibberish. I can try this one? Space, sci-fi, and aliens. I don't think so. I really enjoyed Second Foundation. I hope it's not too much of a bother. I don't know. The only thing is this otherworldly thriller. But it doesn't say aliens. So it could be like ghosts. I don't know. I don't know if I can recommend anything because I don't. It's not. It's not pointing to aliens. So I might not be able to recommend anything, but should I still try? Hmm. I'm waving again. that was me with my hand on my chin thinking. Hmm. This otherworldly thriller will make you relieved to be in the comfort of your home. Otherworldly. Let's try it. Wait, I don't think this qualifies as sci-fi. Okay. Then yeah. There's no bad thing about just trying. Doesn't give you any penalties. So have Tilde's stuff dropped off at the flea market. Yep. Yeah, I'm completely out of books. I kind of feel a little bit bad. Oh, these are for sale. It's there's a bunch of children's collections, and I don't think we've sold much for children's, so... There we go. More classic. I can put more of them up. It's just I don't think I can until tomorrow. You were encumbered. Wow, that stuff is bulky. You won't be able to carry much else. Daily expense plus 10? Maybe I shouldn't have picked it up until Saturday. Or until Friday. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. Oh, thank you for playing the demo. I hope you enjoyed your story at the Bookstonberry. You can support us by wishlisting on Steam or joining our Discord. See you there. That was a good demo. I do want to play more. But that was good. I hope you guys enjoyed the demo. Self-care package. Yeah, I definitely felt myself wanting to play more, so that was... It's fine. But yeah, I think I do have a wish list on Steam. Let's just check, shall we? Might as well. Oh, that's the one that's playing. I do have it on my wish list. It's about $20. Nice. That's pretty good. So let's... Look at me. Ooh, hold on. Come back. Is it still going? It's not stopping me? Well, I do want to read this because it's the next day. Store in town center sits empty. Former bookshop cleared out after Sankellen's retirement. Sankellen's? Many of our readers will have fond memories of the I'm not even going to try at 4 Cyril Plaza, where Tilde... Oh! So that's her full name. So she closed down her bookstore. Doors were always open to comfort you with the perfect book, and while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era. To see these doors come to their final close, can Bookstonberry's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot at Cyril Plaza? Tilde interview on page 7. Anonymous poetry discovered by or at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottled verses captivate literature students. I cannot speak. Okay, so that's... At least you get to read the last one. That's nice. But we didn't get to go to Far Beach. I wonder, because we had enough money, if we just paid to go over there, could we have done it? That's a good thought. Okay, now we can go away. That was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Got a big cutie on my screen. You're a cutie. Ooh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. I, for one, know exactly what to do. You gotta hold on really tight right now. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh no. Oh no. Holy smokes, that scared me. Don't worry about that one. Everything's fine. I'm not doing anything. Everything is fine. Everything is cool and it's great and it's fine. I was gonna try to find a certain TikTok, but I don't have the TikTok. So I don't think I can see it. Yeah, no, I can't open it. 'Cause I don't have TikTok. It's kind of suspicious. I was gonna open the TikTok of your VTuber model and be like, wow, a cutie's on the screen. I tried, okay? I tried. What if I just do this instead? What if a cutie? A cutie on the screen? I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. Look at this cutie. Okay, okay. Well, I tried. That's my best shot. Oh my god, I just made it worse. I mean, better, but like. Da, da, da. I went to close it and it zoomed in. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. 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 What are we doing? We were going to play a different demo. Because I have 2 demos that I had to... Whoa, big cuties. I have 2 demos that I wanted to do. So we gotta change. Oh, you can hear it. If you can name it before... Just on the sounds, I would be very impressed. I like the sounds already. Do you have any positive affirmations? Oh, it's a little cutie patootie. It's you. You hear me? You hear me? Bach, you're the cutie. Alright, continued. I'm probably gonna butcher the name of this, but welcome to Kambulin. It was a game recommended to me, so I grabbed the demo, and we're gonna test it out to see if I like it. Again, I know nothing about this one. Apparently it's about love. Loving yourself, loving your neighbor, loving, love, you know? Do you have any negative... Why do you use such big words? Disavowals. 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 Refers to the denials of responsibility and associations with something, meaning to publicly state that one is not responsible for or involved in a particular matter or action. The action of saying that you know nothing about something. No. I don't. I don't have any of those. I don't think I packed any of those for today's stream. I'm so sorry. But next time, maybe I can pack some of those. I have a little bit more space in my backpack for one of those, but I don't today. I'm sorry. Next time. Maybe next time. Try and have some on my desk for next time. Okay, so welcome to Kambulin. I know it says continue, but we're just gonna hit new game. I have never started this up. I just downloaded it today. Start a new game and erase your current save. I don't have a current save, so yes. Thank you for the follow, Tiger Scooter. I like how both the alerts are happening right now. It's only supposed to be the one. I don't know where that second one comes from. I met my follower goal? Heck yeah, man. We made it to 264 followers today, y'all. Heck yeah. And look, I got a sprout on my head. That's you, Tiger Scooter, that's you. You're on my head. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Welcome to the Beans crew. Wow, congrats on the goal. Well, thank you for being literally that person. So thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Self-care package, okay. Bend my arm. I will never. Oh, my head pat. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are you also patting Tiger Scooter? Because you know they're they went away. They'll come back. Oh, I got bonked. Ow. I'm trying to drink water. Ow. Ow. Dude, I'm trying to drink this water. How dare you? That's so fair. Trying to bonk his hand. It's like when you try to hit a fly with a newspaper and it flies away and bonk yourself. That's kind of funny. Okay, I have water. I have put on some chapstick. I have changed my posture to be better. And I'm stretching just a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so the game has started. Angela says, let me think. Oh, I just have to press E. I got it! Tonight I'm going to tell you the story of the Mother of Gold. Ooh, I like it already. People from the backlands claim they saw a flying fireball, a red ball with a very strong golden glow that travels across the skies on the moonlit nights. That is the Mother of Gold, a spirit that has the duty of protecting the treasures of nature, river sources and caves that nestle gold, diamonds, and other treasures. Legends say that if you come close to this ball, it transforms itself into a beautiful woman. A woman with a silk white dress and long golden hair. And she gives treasures to those who deserve it. And what happens to those who don't deserve it? The Mother of Gold lures them into the caves, and these people never come back. No way. If you see a glowing strip in the sky, don't mistake it with a shooting star. It could be the Mother of Gold carrying treasures to the mountain. Wow, is that true? Of course it is. Sorry, I'm looking at chat now. It's like when you try to hit a fly. Oh, yeah. You don't need one of those. We got JoJo for that already. Thank you. Oh, and I'm a soybean. Oh, you're a soybean! Heck yeah! We love more soybeans. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, I'm the cat. That would kind of make sense. I think it's true. I am Tarim. Just in case, it's good to keep an eye on the sky sometimes. Haha. Grandma. The kids and I saw a city near here. Well, eventually you would find out. Oh, that's Grandma, Kalina. Interesting. Well, eventually you would find out about the city. Do you know the city? Oh gosh, it's called Barohaka? Barohaka? A city that has the same name as the lake near it. In my time, it was only a small village, which is no longer the case. Ramirez and I are thinking of making a visit tomorrow. Wait a sec. Did you already know that we were moving close to the city? Obviously. I thought you knew already. Am I the only one that didn't know? Me too. Sarah, not now. Grandma, why didn't you tell me? My love, my dearest, my love, darling, do. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. But it doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay, Grandma, okay. I need to tell you something very important. Is everything okay, Miss Kalina? I'm afraid not, my love. As you already know, not far from here is the sacred temple of the Gigantes. I received a call. A call? The spirits, they cry for help. They are uneasy. It's a sign that something very bad might happen. And what could that be? Unfortunately, I don't know. At least not yet. We came here to look for a better life for ourselves, but also to find out what is happening with the gods. Tomorrow I will go to the temple to try to understand what torments the spirits. Look, there's nothing to fear, all right? I'll go with you. Very well, my love. Let's hope it isn't anything severe. We know we are in good hands by your side, Miss Kalina. Yes? It's not. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. Let's eat, get some rest, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm hungry. All right, Sarah. We got Hannah for it as well. Yeah, you right. Hannah got me for what I was totally paying attention. What does this mean? Oh, to get in? Do I need to... Okay, so jumping is W and also spacebar. Good night. Sleep well, critter. Time to sleep. Yes. They said if you find something, it turns into a beautiful woman. But we already got 2 of those. Thanks, man. Press any key to continue. I'm gonna press... Yes, I'm going to press the J key. Yes. Bags, documents, money. Ah, we're taking I would say Cheyenne, but it's not an A. Shanae? Cheyenne? Right? Obviously. This is all that guy says. Alright. Well, I think that's all. Amulet? I never forget this one, Miss Kalina. Great. Take care, my loves. When you see the sign to Barohaka, just remember the road. Everything will be fine. Hopefully we'll be back with some work today. We'll be here before dusk, people. We'll be here before dusk, people. What? Also, I just looked at the horse. It's not a horse. My head might be in the way. I don't think I can... Oh, I'm leaning more into it. Lean away. There we go. It's kind of a... griffin, kind of? But it's like... It's got the bird head, but then it's got the front... It's got arms and legs, like arms of a horse, legs of a bird. It's kind of hippogriff coded, yeah. Interesting. And then it's got a tail like a bird, so it's interesting. We'll be here before dusk, people. May the gods go with you, 3. No rushing on the road. Well, now we take care of the stuff around here to distract ourselves for a bit. Right, kids? So we don't think about the whole story, about the call of the spirits. The last thing I want to think about right now is the uneasy spirits. With something we don't even know what it is. Where do I begin? My gods. So, I'll go with Grandma to the Templa later today, and you're coming with us. I am? Yeah, let's say that. Yes, so you don't have to stay with me from here, okay? But everything will be fine. You have to be positive. Hey, Durham. Sorry talking to you the way I did yesterday. Suddenly the music got really loud. I know you can help with the camp, it's just... You know, I worry too much about stuff. But out of all of them, you are the one I care the most, Critter. I'll just say it's okay. You're the best partner I got. I won't let you go through things you don't have to, okay? Hey, why don't you go ask Grandma if she's ready to go to the temple? And let's end this story about the spirits once and for all. Okay, can I talk to you for a little bit? When I'm feeling anxious, I like to walk through my memories. The comfort of the past reminds me that it can be the future as well. Are you feeling anxious? I think it's supposed to be feeling. A little bit, but it will pass. I was thinking right now when me and... Oh god, I don't even know. Yona? Yoao? Got this cart. I'm just gonna call him Jay. It was almost 7 years ago. We found it on the trash, all worn down. A little food cart. It was perfect for us to work together. I'd make the food and he would go out there to sell it. Jay was always good at talking to people. I wouldn't be able to do it on my own. Seems like the perfect match. Yeah, I think so too. Me, Jay, and our cart. The funny part is that we had so much luck. We tried to fix the cart and make it look better so we could make some more sales. But neither Jay nor I knew very well what we were doing. A very gentle man saw us struggling to fix it and offered help. He worked in carpentry and didn't charge a single cent. What was his name? Can you believe that I don't know it? We were in our everyday hurry. Everything happened so fast we moved out shortly after. Well, I know it's not a good excuse. I always regret not asking. Yes, time passed. Even the cart felt it. An ad is about to start in 3 minutes. It's already peeling and needs a new paint job. You want me to help? Yeah, you want to help me? Gosh. I'll let you pick the color. Sure. Sure. How wonderful. Just choose a color and paint the entire cart with it, okay? Green, 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 green. I'm ready. Oh, this is cool. There's green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. Green, 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 green. I know I'm supposed to be grabbing Grandma and going to the temple. I didn't mean to do that. Can you tell it's a bean? Can you tell I painted the bean? Don't mind me. Alright, I think we did it. It's a Memeshiba? Is that a type of bean? I am now Googling this. What is that? It's a popular series of animated creatures. Oh! Anamorphic beans with dog faces. Oh. Oh my god, those are actually kind of cute. A bean dog. I love it so much, I want it. Okay, continue. Oh, it doesn't keep it though. Oh, we're in ads. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we shall wait. I mean, I told myself I was gonna wait. Well, look at me. Look at me. It's me. A bean. We're doing bean things. Bean things. this would be actually a good time to tell you all about our sponsor. Um, today's stream is very sponsored. Let me just tell you all about our sponsor. We're sponsored by the Beans Coloring Book. Get yours today. Just go to our Discord, which I'll link right now. Just like that, you can join the Bean Army, and we can color this book together. This coloring book was made by beans for beans. We would like to thank everyone who made this possible. We have your credit here, and we have your credit here, and then we have your credit at the top, and then hopefully if you were a good bean, you also signed your work. And then here's just a taste of what the things you could color. We got the bean of me. I've my beanness, royal bean. We got a shelf of beans. We got the bean MW. That one is one of my favorites. I'm really excited about it. I showed this to someone IRL yesterday, and they're like, why aren't the door handles beans? Why wasn't the mirror beans? And I was like, it's fine, it's a lot of beans. But they really liked the wheels. It's like, I know there's so much you can change into a bean, but it's fine. We got the popsicles when you go and get some ice cream from the ice cream truck. We got toe beans of all varieties. You can have them all pink toe beans. You can have them pink and black toe beans. You can have a little marble happening. We got the bean claw machine. Someone told me I should have just called it the bean machine. We got the bean castle. We got the cafe, which hurts my eyes every time I look at it. I really should have done more bean themed things here, but I rushed the heck out of this. You can tell because not all the lines are the same thickness. And then we have skydiving, which features Hannah and Ambi and Bach and Highbun and Al and Chris and Erwin and me and Barry. Yep. We got Jojo and the Beanstalk. Really cool stuff there. Really, the depth perception is great. You kind of see the ground here, and we're going up into the sky. There's a dragon and the castle in the sky. And then we have the actual bean garden, Barry's Bean Garden. If you ever wanted to do like a full-on adult coloring book, this is impressive. You should do this one. Yeah. And then we got Bean Ross. Where he draws happy little beans. And then we have the aquarium. But yeah, that's our sponsorship for today. Thanks for coming in, looking at the sponsorship. Thanks for everyone who had made this a thing. And again, if you do the coloring book, please put it into the Discord. Because not only you will get a nice little gift, but also the artist who did it. I mean, all the artists are going to get them anyways, but, a little help wouldn't hurt, So if you do color one of their drawings, the artist will get a gift as well. Keep this in mind. Okay, back to our game. It was a nice little sponsorship. Okay, so it said we can go in here. I was just kind of curious if there was anything we can... Oh, I can jump on the bed. No, that's fair. It's a radio. Did you want to listen to it? Sure. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Meet Corral, the new car dealership with the biggest brands. Vehicles ready for delivery at reduced prices and super value for your used car. Curl is an official brand approved by the all-powerful Queen. That's right. I am the Queen and I approve Curl. I bought all 23 of my cars with them, with the exception of the collector cars. This is our Queen. Come to Curl and be happy. Happiness not included with the purchase of a car. I love games like this when you can just listen to the radio. Right? I was just like, oh, what kind of details do they have in this demo? Okay. She was there to save you, and now she was the only one risking her life. She was hospitalized for 2 weeks, but you, a slave to your own ignorance, didn't even have the courage to visit her. Keep listening? Of course. All she wanted was to see you, a graduated doctor. And you knew it. And of course, to that party, she wasn't even invited either. Keep listening? I'm so confused. What's happening? And she was there, watching everything from the sidelines. Proud, crying, emotional, seeing everyone congratulate you. She wanted to be with you, so much in that moment. But she knew it was the happiest day of her life. She would never want to embarrass you. She realized that she realized she had already fulfilled her duty. She knew that after that day she had lost you forever. She gave her life to her own fate, knowing now that death was her only destiny. Did someone just graduate and mom was there and mom was happy for you, but just on the side? I don't understand. We're just gonna go back to the nice happy songs. Also, hi Quiz. A game I played, a wildlife adventure, had a radio in it that had nice music. It was in Spanish, so I couldn't understand much, but it was fun. Oh, nice. Oh, I can look at the wall? There's some notes glued to the canvas of the tent. It looked like a shopping list and a recipe. The smaller notes are love messages. Oh. Oh, hi, Grandmama. It's an image of a saint. It's beautiful. Okay, I don't really want to grab Grandma right now. I want to make sure I explore everything. Your toy dinosaurs. Play with them? Sure. Maybe just a bit. Oh. Yeah, okay. Did you guys come here for a quality stream? Is that exactly what you wanted? Zara didn't like these drawings, but you did. Zara's tools, she really likes them. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything we can see and talk to, maybe? Unless there's more for us to see? How far can we go? Okay, I don't want to go too far. Let's go get Grandma. I think it's time. This is cute. This is real cute. I like this. Hey, Grandma. Was there anything else I can see? Oh, there were some photos on the canvas of Kalina's tent. There are pictures of Zira. There's pictures of you. And another one of someone you don't know. Hello, my love. Can you give me a hand? What are you doing? I was curious to know what the fortune had to say before we went to see the temple. Do you want to help me with deal the cards? Sure, I want to help. Very well. Get ready for the game of tarot. Are you ready? Sure. May the fortune be on our side. All right, my love. They spelled all right wrong. There's a few spelling mistakes in this game, but that's okay. Tarot brings a reading of your surroundings and your possibilities. Before we start, think of something, someone, or a situation to guide your objective in the game for you. If you're out of ideas, imagine that this is what you need to listen now. The cards are shuffled. Think of something. Think of something. Beans. Beans! Whenever you want, just take 3 cards from the pile and put them in the markings on the table, and I'll explain each of them to you. The 7th card of the major arcana, the Chariot. This card represents a crossroads, a meeting of paths, which can raise questions. However, it also signifies willpower, and with your effort, you will achieve your well-deserved victories. Nothing comes on a silver platter. With hard work and dedication, these doubts will be quickly overcome. It's a signal to set your goals and focus your energy to take action. With the right amount of ambition, change, and success will be the results of your dedication. 12. The Hanged Man. This card symbolizes a period of hardship, of leaving your comfort zone. However, this brings an opportunity to look at yourself from another perspective, as a form of reflection. Getting out of this difficult period will require wisdom and patience. Overcoming these obstacles will bring you a sense of freedom and renewal of your physical and spiritual strength. The Hanged Man suggests deliberation, not doing anything without thinking carefully about your actions. We did come here for a quality stream, and that's exactly what we got. Good. The Devil, number 15. Don't worry, this card doesn't represent anything bad. It basically represents a questioning of your attitudes. This card brings a lesson about the balance between human desires and introspection. The Devil represents temptations, negative feelings, and worldly pleasures. And with that comes the thought that you are the one in control and must consider what comes in and what goes out of your life. It's an opportunity to seek balance. I don't think I can grab another one. Oh, I already read it. We're gonna read it again, apparently. I didn't mean to click it, I'm so sorry. So yeah, just a bunch of like hard work, introspection, you can keep going. Thank you so much for your help, my love. My favorite part about consulting the tarot deck is that it always makes you think of a different way. It's good to have a fresh perspective on what's going on in our minds. It's like getting to know a side of us that was hidden. Okay, now we're getting ready to go to the temple, and may the gods protect us. Press any key to continue. I will now press the C key. Because I see it. Ha. So, are we still going to the temple today? Of course, my love. Well, the path is very simple. Just go right up the hill. And you'll be there in no time. Uphill. Can you go by yourself? I have my tricks, sweetie. How is this temple? And what's your trick? No, how's this temple? The entrance is a cave, but don't worry. I'll tell you when we get there. I'll be by your side the whole way. Okay, so let's go? Enjoy the view on your way, my loves. Oh, you can... When you just run, but if you press shift, you can walk. Interesting. I see what you did there. What was in this tent? A guitar. He wouldn't like it if I played it. Oh, don't play it. If he doesn't like it, then don't do it. It's a saddle. Go right and then up the hill. Well, this is right. I'm going to assume there's up the hill. Ah, like that. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Wow, there's the city. It's grown pretty big. Oh, hey. Don't stand in the middle of the road. So this is the way to the city. Exactly. Everything is so different since the last time I was there. How long has it been? 6 years ago, more or less. Every now and then I have to work out certain issues here in the temple. But I used to live in this region for a long time, way before you two were born. Why did you leave? Well, you know our lifestyle, right, my love? Always moving out, always meeting new places. Eventually us, I still don't know this word. Vigantes? Return to our origins. And the time has come for children to know a little more about the history of our people. Come on, let's go. Was there more you had to say? This way brings so many memories. When I was your size, I'd spend a lot of time around here. Do you remember a lot of things? Some things I remember like it was yesterday. Like the day I first met went to, Barahoka Lake. I remember how the day was. It was still, very early, and the sky was clear. But it was cold. I was so dazed by the beauty of the lake, I saw that big yellow sun reflecting on the waves. I remember holding the hand of someone from camp, and then I went into that freezing water. It was difficult to get our maybe it's supposed to be out afterward? How old were you? I must have been around 5 or 6 years old. It's funny that a lot of routine things I don't remember that well, but some other things carve us forever. That's true. You don't usually remember the day-to-day life, but you'll remember random events. Who dares to approach the sacred temple of the gods? Announce your intentions of your visit, or prepare to face the consequences. Tarim, get back now. It seems like some things have changed around here, huh? How dare you disrespect a temple guardian like that? What's going on? Why are you laughing, Grandma? I will never allow such behavior. Excuse me. What the heck is going on here? I'll protect the temple with my own life. I think that's supposed to say protect. Yeah, I don't know what that word is. Shut it, Aaron. You are a ghost. Oh my gods, is that who I think it is? Guys, it's Master Kalina is here. Sorry, Aaron. Sorry, Aaron is a new intern. You know how it is, right? Oh, I have no patience for beginners. Someone has to teach how to do it somehow, right? Master Kalina? I missed you so much, Adara. My love. Grandma, do you know these ghosts? Girl, how are you? Never show up again. Girl, how are you? Never showed up again. The intruders will have a taste of my fury. My gods. Can someone explain what's happening? It's okay, my love. This here is Odara, an old friend. Come on, give Ron a chance. Give him a Ron. A Ron. Since when do you know ghosts? A ghost? I wish there was just one. There are a bunch over here. First time? Seeing a ghost? Yes. There's no need to be scared of us. Boo! Aaron, please chill. Oh, there's another one. Speak down, please. I can hear you from another dimension. Kira, Kalina is here. Kalina? Which Kalina? Whose daughter? Forgot about me? Kira? You haven't changed at all. Kalina, where do I know you from? From the tea club? Zumba club? Sorry, Zumba class? The name rings me a bell. How do you not remember Kalina? Wow, Kalina, I've missed you. Odara, who is she? Odara, please help me. Master Kalina, Kira. My gods, Master Kalina, it's been so long. Are these the children you told me about? They are, my loves, yes. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting, right? It's just that there was so much advertising, you know? I think I had high expectations. Anyway, not a problem. Excuse me? I need to tell you so many things. You have no idea. Guess who got married? Would you excuse me? Kaprim? My old friend. Kaprim, Hadassah. It's so good to see you. Equally, Master Kalina. It's good to have you back. Welcome. I suppose Adara is already introducing you to our urgent matters. The wedding? Our call. Yes, Hadassah. I came as quickly as I could have. I brought help as if necessary. Great, we need beings to open the gate of the temple. Come on, Hadassah. We have too much gossip to share here. I'm aware, my dear friends, but unfortunately the agitation of the spirits require a little more attention at the moment. Hadassah is right, Odara. Why don't we open the temple, then catch up, all of us? We've never been so confused in my entire life. Trojan. These are the crystal souls, the guardians of our temple. They were the ones who sent me the call warning about the restlessness of the gods. Exactly. The gods have been sending signs of disturbance for some time now. We are dealing with very heavy storms and earthquakes coming from our temple. And today we will be able to open the temple and try to talk to them, thanks to you. If everything goes well, we will still understand once and for all what is happening. Very well. When you're ready, meet me at the temple entrance. I believe you don't need guidance in these whereabouts. I still remember this place very well, thank you. Furthermore, I am open to answering any questions from the confused children you brought. Hey! Cute. Give him the busyness, Ron. And then she goes, blah, 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 blah. And him, you know what he said, Kalina? Master, right. He was on the etc., etc., etc. with the other one, who is not even there anymore. And here, what is happening? The yada yada. Of course, non-stop. Adara, please speak my language. Oh, thank you for the self-care package, Anna. I will take the stretch first. Oh, man. Good stretch. Good water, good water, good water. Chapstick. Good tasty chapstick. And adjusting the way I'm sitting. Thinking about sneezing, not doing it. I feel like there really isn't much use for this mouse, so I'm just gonna go put it at the top of the screen. Can I even take it? I could take it off the screen. There we go. It seems like the game developer forgot to write this dialogue and only realized it when he was making the build of the game. That doesn't even make any sense. I consulted the stars in the other dimension, and I can confirm that this is true. Oh, I think that was when all the questions were going to be answered, but completely forgot, huh? That's okay. I hurt myself while sneezing today. It wasn't fun. Oh man, ouchie. Why? How? How do? Aaron. As the new crystal soul of the sacred temple, I'm here to enlighten your way, so do not be afraid. Prepare to learn the history of the temple. Okay. Kaprim, welcome to the Cave of Tears, traveler. Crystal Seed Cave. Clears throat. Kaprim, welcome to the Crystal Sea Cave, traveler. This crystal right here is the origin of the entire universe. That's a lie. It emits an energy equivalent to 14 horsepower. Nope. It was created 200 billion years ago. Did anyone see my crossword puzzle? It's just going. It's just going all by itself. Why is it? Huh? Stop. Stop. I think that was supposed to be on purpose or something bugged. I don't know, but they were talking very fast. But it just take into consideration that none of that was true. Oh, they found their crossword puzzle. Thanks, that'd be 400 Rakitas. I don't have any money. Aw. Well, we have so much in common. Oh, okay. Hello there. This place hasn't changed a bit. We've always had everything well organized on the protection of our temple. It's been a while since you came for a visit, hasn't it? We've really missed you, you know. The important thing is that I'm back. Is the work you do here hard? I wouldn't say it's hard, but it takes some time to get used to it. Mantis has indeed responded to me, DM. Oh, good. Please stop trying to talk to me. I don't know how to deal with children. Can I do it again? No, okay. It just does the same dialogue again. I'd love to keep bugging him. That would be so funny. Well, if it isn't the confused child, I cordially offer you a presentation on the history of the sacred temple. Can you read these writings? I do. The Guardians have access to the information inscribed on the plates. However, these are messages that are encrypted during the creation of this world, and must therefore be kept confidential. Do only the Guardians know it? Some people are able to gather enough knowledge to decipher and learn about the inscriptions. They are beings who receive elevated wisdom and also the truth of the spirits, and therefore they also do not reveal what is actually inscribed. Do you wish to learn more about what is engraved in the inscriptions on the plates of the sacred temple? Yes, please. Very well. First of all, I remind you that this temple you find yourself in was shaped by nature itself. All of the art, inscriptions, walls, monuments here were all created and assembled by the ones known as the gods. Are the gods also ghosts? No, we are merely guardian souls of the temple, chosen by the gods. Unlike the gods, our existence is also fleeting. Although we cannot die, we will eventually become replaced, and our energy will be used for other purposes. These plates with inscriptions and images were left to guide sentient beings. Unfortunately, they are not always followed thoroughly. What is the meaning of this first one? Have a good day at work, Chris. We'll miss you. Talk later? Or else? But we'll miss you. Well, the first one refers, of course, to the origin of everything, in which time and space arise, together with the gods, these responsible for the creations of the world, galaxy, and diverse forms of life. However, the inscriptions treat the beginning as something of little relevance, which, despite being the starting point, is just one point amongst infinite others. What really matters here is the origin of energy and where it is destined. The origin should be relevant, or what existed before that. Before the origin, we cannot know. We are its effects, nothing more. And just like the starting point, it doesn't matter. It is truly significant. What is truly significant are the effects, the possibilities generated from the genesis. And these possibilities are nothing more than the present. Well, child, if you wish to know more about the history, I will be at your disposal in the next inscription. Good to know that you're interested in learning more about the history. Thus, you become less of a confused child. What does this inscription mean? The second plate shows the first consequences of Genesis, and regard the word consequence. Everything is an outcome, a result of the universe. Just as a fruit is a consequence of a tree, your existence is the inherent part of the universe. Wow. You and everything started from the same point. Beings often forget that, despite everything, they still live in the same universe that provided the origin. You are a point in history, just as the origin was another point in that same history. In other words, of great importance. As you prefer. The third inscription and image bring together the summary of the universe. Everything connected, everything in balance. There is a universe order that rules every particle of everything that exists. Harmony is always the final outcome, no matter how strangely chaos appears in certain instances. Like the law of nature. Indeed. The world goes through ups and downs. This is part of harmony. Whoa. What does this one mean? Oh, is this the door? Kids, this is the creation wall. What does it say? These are guidance inscriptions left by the gods and spirits. This entire room is like a history book and the templates of our lives. But we can't say what is exactly written. Why can't they say? One's personal evolution, their creation with the energy from the gods. This allows everyone to have a journey until they can understand what is written here. Exactly, Master. So interesting that I don't even want to know how to learn it. Can you read too, Grandma? Yes, it wasn't that simple of a process. How was it? I was watching the sunset one day. I received a form of illumination. I have been contrary. I received a form of illumination. My vision went completely white. I couldn't feel my body at that moment, and when I came back, I already knew how to read all of the inscriptions. It's different for everyone, but it's always a solitary process. No one can teach you. What's wrong with telling what's written? We just can't translate it directly, but we can interpret and talk about the meaning of each inscription. And what does this mural mean anyway? This mural represents the essence of the world, the reason that so much madness still makes sense. Love. That's cute. But it's kind of hard to see love in this big-horned monster guy. Actually, the biggest flaw in this wall is that mosaic. Too tacky. There, I said it. I thought the colors were pretty. Once again, I beg your pardon. I would like to recall the reason for the traveler's visits. Hadassah is the biggest enemy of gossip. Another time will be more convenient, Odara. You know, I don't know. But who knows? I'm scared of that green ghost. I'm still present. My bad. Come on, kids. Hadassah is right. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a screenshot. Just a full screenshot. And just send it to myself real quick. Don't worry about it. Don't you dare worry about it. It's a pretty scene for maybe a thumbnail or something. Everything's fine. So... okay, I just still go. Oh, another one. Yeah, I want to learn more about the world. When the gods created everything, they never imagined how consciousness would evolve. They didn't have complete control over the naiveness and selfishness that would arise along with it. This inscription represents duality, which has always existed, but which has been greatly intensified by the consciousness that exists within people. Evil on one side of the scale makes chaos imminent. What's on the other side of the scale? Love. The balance between love and hate still exists in this world, but who knows for how long. Lately, chaos has been spreading in great magnitude. This is probably the reasons for the gods' interventions with earthquakes and storms. And this is just a warning. We are here to try to prevent further damage. Oh, and this one isn't written. There's still some to come, I guess. This is the end of the inscriptions. Why isn't there anything else? The story has no end, but at least not yet. There's still much to be written. 2 stones remain for the continuation of the story in this temple. Possibly the subsequent chapters will be inscribed elsewhere, or even in another world, since each image takes a long time to form. And what will be written on these stones? Only time will tell. There is still many mysteries that can't be deciphered. In the end, all we can do is stay confused. That's fair. Okay, can we open the door? Or I'll just keep going to the end and see what happens? Oh, yeah. Sup, AA Ron. I have nothing to say, I just wanted to participate, really. You know, that's so fair. Okay, so that was not the door. That's just more of the history. I understand. Here we are, finally. This place is beautiful. Once again, thank you for accepting our call, Master Kalina. It is an honor to have you here, whenever you're ready. Adasa, I want to propose something a bit different, actually. Certainly, I would like to remind you that there is a quite urgent procedure, although I trust the wisdom of your acts. Thank you, Hadassah. Our respect is mutual. Kids, I propose... as promised, here we are at the old secret temple of the Vaganti people. Drawn and assembled by nature itself, a product of the energy from gods and spirits. There is only one way to open it, with a higher level of bonding. Manifesting a genuine feeling it is possible to communicate with the gods. I feel like the genuine feeling is love, but how do the gods know? This genuine feeling for another person is love. And love has a form of energy that words cannot explain. I propose to you, kids, to open the temple today. Master, you are one of the few that can open the temple without anyone else's help. With that experience is safer to... Don't worry, Hadassah. I have no doubt that they will succeed. What can go wrong? You never say that. Never say that. How do we do that? It's not complicated at all. You need to breathe deeply, close your eyes, and focus your mind on the other person, as if you could transfer your energies to them. In a few moments, you can connect. And the temple opens, hopefully. Connect with what? With the other person, through this feeling. The time has come, my loves. Focus clear in your minds and let's open this temple. So Kalina can probably open it herself because of her self-love. We're opening it together for the love for each other as siblings? Family? And that's why I needed to come today? And the door opens. Did it work? The temple is opened. Successfully. I knew you would make it. At last, here we are. Welcome to the Kambulin Monument. What an unbelievable place. My God, it's been so long since I've been here. Is that an owl? Exactly. This is the temple's core. We have made where we can find a spring of water, but also a volcanic magma chamber. What? What are we doing here? It isn't active. Settle down. This owl represents the serenity of love. Serene, but now always pacifist. Exactly. Here is where we connect with the spirits. And it is a strong portal between the physical world and the dream world. What is the dream world? It is quite hard to explain, my love. The gods are already aware of our presence on the Kambulin monument. The opening of the temple is a call, so we just have to... Master? That's bright. Hello there. It's good to see you. Are you one of the gods? What in the world? It's the Judgment Angel. Great Spirit, it is an honor to be before you. We are willing to fulfill the request of our creators. The gods don't call for requests. They do not call for donations, nor for devotions. I understand. Then what's the reason for much restlessness? What is troubling the gods? What can we do? The creators demand a renewal of the energy of sentient beings. Pride and greed have no bearing on stability. The individual must not be greater than the world. Great Spirit, why did the gods send us so many disasters? We are dealing with earthquakes and storms. Retaliation is not my fault, is who I am. Retaliation? So what must be done to stop these events? The individual must not be greater than the world. Must not. That went better than I expected. Excuse me? I know everything sounded like an enigma, but this is how the spirits communicate, unfortunately. Is that good, Master Kalina? It was the Judgment Angel. What does that mean? It's one of the spirits that an extremely powerful and merciless being, and they never bring good news. Oh my gods. But like I said, it was better than I expected. The individual must not be greater than the world. They made it clear that the message was for us, sentient beings, which means that we can still fix this. This? The disasters? Yes, my love. They are a warning from the gods. I prefer to remain unaware of their next destructive actions. Me too. It seems to me that you are already planning a solution, Master Kalina. There is still a lot to uncover before taking action. I believe that being close to the temple will help a lot of this purpose. It is the ideal place to connect with the other side and understand how to solve all of this. But I still don't know what they meant by renewal of energy. I was also unsure, but I will always be here to help you. Thank you, Hadassah. You can also count on the help of all of the Vagantes. I'll help you too, however I can. There's a lot to this already. Like, I was expecting a lot more gameplay. This is just like a lot of reading, a lot of getting to know the world. This is AA, Ron. I think the time has finally come to be serious about everything that's going on. Now, after looking at the whole problem calmly, I think I can understand it better. The time has come for me to address the situation. I can sum it up in a brief sentence. That represents not only specifically, but encompasses all of the instances that this problem affects. It's simple. I cannot avoid talking about it. I think that's it, because I could not go to the right more. You are very lucky to have Master Kalina by your side, child. We all are. I don't know what we would do without her guidance. Kuprim, Tarim. I'm so glad we finally met. Kalina told me so much about you. You're the cutest. No? No, Bach is kind of the cutest. It's a shame it happened at such a chaotic time. How can I help you? You didn't get lost, did you? I think I know where I am. It gets really dark around here at night. It's easy to get lost. You're a very smart kid like your grandma told me. The crystals help. True, I always use the crystals to help guide me. Young one, help me here for the crossword. This is an Aaron question. Apparition? Spirit? Apparition. Apparition, spirit, or soul from another world. A ghost? 5 letters ends with T. A ghost? Okay, I got that one. I didn't need Aaron for that one. I got it. I did it. Hi, Grandma. Kalina, take a look, my love. The persistence of these flowers. They found a little piece of light in the cave like this and call it home. In every corner we look in this world, we can find something to learn, right? Well, never mind that. How are you feeling? I have a lot of questions. Well then, I'm an open book. What's the dream world? Because I think we got the other ones pretty well. Oh, it's hard to explain. It's like a parallel world, a place that can't be reached through a physical world. But with the connection of the spirits and gods, you can access it. Why that name? Dreams are like a door, which can show a bit of this world. Even if it doesn't seem like it, it's still part of reality. What's it like in there? Everything works differently. Time, space, behave in observed ways, and the entire world always takes different forms. In essence, it is the meeting point of all things that exist. Everything and everywhere. That's so crazy. Very well put, my love. Now let's go home and have a lot to think about. What did you feel when we opened the temple? I'm gonna say chills all over my body. I felt my hands shaking, but it wasn't cold. It's like a tingling in my head. Was it a good feeling? I think so. It surely wasn't bad. Now understanding how we managed to open the temple, that's a different story. I knew we could do it. Did you? I was still a little hesitant, but truly Grandma usually brings good things. Opening a super heavy stone door with the power of your mind. A higher level of bonding. Yeah. That's what they said, right? I have no idea how it works. Any guesses? Electromagnetic waves. Our connection to the world. It's something Grandma would say. Come on, let's get home. Grandmama, tell me, my child. So does magic exist after all? Magic? You tell me. What do you believe, my love? It seems so, right? Look, Grandma, I never understood these, mythical things very well. I know. Well, I didn't get involved in it because of a lot of stuff. Didn't make sense to me. But now seeing all of this up close, the ghosts, this angel, Zara, my love. These are many things that we won't learn for a whole lifetime. You ask me if magic exists. For so many things, science has an explanation. But when you take a moment, if you look closely, you're going to find unbelievable things all around. A giant fireball hovers in the sky, heating and lighting up our days. Nutrients from the earth arrange themselves into energy and form life, animals, plants, and even people. Plants from all colors and sizes adorn our nature. Crystals form with time underground. People cross our paths in the most unlikely ways. thoughts and feelings come to our minds involuntarily. There's always something that we won't understand. It's understandable if you want to call that magic. So tell me, does magic exist? I would say, of course. Of course it is. After what I saw today, it's kind of hard to deny it. Grandma, one more thing. Aren't you worried? There's so much going on. You always seem to know what to do. I learned with time that doing something is better than doing nothing. Even if we don't know exactly what is the best course of action. To be honest with you, my love, nobody really knows what they're doing in this world. This call, these disasters, Grandma. My child, we will find a solution. In the end, worrying a lot never helped much. We have to keep taking it one step at a time, okay? Okay, Grandma. Thank you. Come on. I'll take you to the camp, and let's get some rest. Tarim, are you coming with us, or are you going later? Grandma, you want to leave Critter alone? And my love. Okay, you're right. So, Tarim. I'll probably go with you. I don't think there's more. It's so good to be back. It's so good to see everyone together again. We were worried here. Well, I was worried. How was the visit, my loves? Did everything go well? It's a big city, something we've seen before and know well. I think it'd be a good place to spend some time. There's a lot of activity in many different areas. No one is out of work, Miss Kalina. Great. That's good news. Always comes in handy. Now there's the thing. There was a certain queen in the city. I already told you not to worry about that. Oh, okay. What's the matter with this queen? You made me curious, Ramirez. Barahaka, is a perfect place. Everything will be fine. I'll give you my word. Okay. One thing at a time. And you, little one, what did you think? I also think it's good to be back. She loved it. Yeah, she's really super excited. I'm glad everything went well in the end. How was it at the temple? We have a lot to talk about. There is so much talking in this game, I didn't think I'd read so much. That is one of the things I'm not super keen on when it comes to games, is just a whole lot of talking. I'd rather do a lot more gameplay than just talking. Like, I don't want it to just be me reading a book, basically. So I'm not very good with, like, graphic novels. I'm drinking some water because I've been talking so long. It is also about to be an ad break in about 53 seconds. I will take this ad break to go pee. Because y'all have been hydrating me so well that I have to pee. I do not know how long this demo is. I don't think it's that much longer. It might... I don't know. I really am curious. I want to know what's all the way this way, because we can just, like, keep going. Oh, you're over here. And I can't talk to you. Oh. Oh, I can talk to you. I just have to be standing here. Okay, well, I'm gonna take this ad break, so we'll read this when we come back. Take the time to, you know, go potty, grab a snack, think about your life's work. Yeah. And we'll be back after this ad break. And I am back. Welcome back, everyone, from your ads. I am also back. Very well needed potty break. So Zara says, what a day, huh? I have to click something. There we go. My life never changed this much in such a short time. I was thinking, why do you think Ramirez didn't want to talk about the Queen? It doesn't seem good to me. And Grandma says the one thing at a time. For sure, she wanted to say one problem at a time, right? Tarim. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? Welcome back, thank you. Can you like and dislike something at the same time? Look, it's okay to feel insecure with so much change happening. Let's give ourselves some time, a little patience, and try to enjoy a bit of the good side of all of this. It's hard to stay optimistic in a situation like this one, but we are in good hands, Critter. And we can stay together. Everything will be fine. Hey, how about we take a little walk? Sure, let's go. I want to see what the city looks like at night. I'll meet you at the cliff. Okay, I didn't talk to anyone else. She must have been like the next to go forward. But that's okay. I think I've read a good amount of things. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. Is that because of the wind? Yes, but mostly because of my bunion? My love, have you seen your sister? She invited me on a walk. Oh, how cute. Good to know she's loosening up a bit. She must be waiting for you. Yep. I am not going to talk to anyone else. Except I'm gonna pet you. Who's your good little weirdo? You pet the horse bird thing. You feel good. Yeah. You know, at night it's not that scary. I want to know what scares you. More things that I'd like to. The city? I don't know. Believe it or not, I think that's the least of it. I'm scared of losing myself. Finding myself. Depends on how you look at it. What are you afraid of, Critter? Be alone. Spiders. I'm not afraid of anything. Probably be alone, to be honest. This will not happen. It's nice to feel this breeze. It is very important to take this kind of break. Still, didn't manage to get the image of that spirit out of my head. I also needed to relax. You really need to relax. Or did you find them scary? A lot. You didn't? I liked their colors. My God's term. It gives me chills. I was thinking Grandma is a lot more important than we thought. You saw it. Hadassah saying that she is the one of the few people who can open the temple by herself. What does someone have to do to have this ability? I think I have the strength in me. I think I have this strength on me. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. Probably this one. Yeah, Critter. You don't even know how that works. You're telling me that you could also do it? Open the sacred temple that's almost no one can? You went a little too far on this one. Why couldn't I? You can't even do things by yourself at camp. Imagine doing something that requires as much experience as Grandma has. I just help on camp because you don't let me. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we're fighting. Taram, didn't I tell you that I wanted to relax? Please just don't start it. You don't own me. I mean, that's kind of how it feels like. Feels like an owning situation. I just wanted to help. Hey, what is this? Chill out. Taram, where are you going? Critter, come here now. Oh gods, Critter! Zara, Ramirez. The camp. Everyone is in danger. What? What happened? A fire. All of the tents are burning. My gods. How did... I have to go after Taram. What? We need help, quickly. But stop this nonsense. The further away the children are from camp, the safer they are. So come now. So I just have no idea my camp is on fire. Hello, little sprite. If you could change your fate, would ya? I've had enough of this. I can't accept this treatment anymore. When will Zara trust me? Don't get hit by a car, don't get hit by a car, don't get hit by a car. I'll open this temple and prove I can do it myself. Neither Zara nor anyone else can stop me. I mean, you have to have a good amount of self-love. But that's probably what it's gonna teach us now. Strange, she's not coming after me. But I don't care. I can manage anything without her. All night the cave gets even stranger. Now there's no sunlight to lighten it. Good thing the crystals shine so brightly. Where could the crystal souls be? I wouldn't mind a bit of company. I am curious why the ghosts aren't awake. Zara will see. I'll prove to her that I can open the temple without anyone. Where could she be? See, that's the thing. They were worried about them trying to open the temple. And then failing. Does something happen if you fail? I mean, it's oh, it's not working. I was like, it was working. It's not working. It's not working. Taram? What are you doing here? Get out immediately. It's not safe here. Leave now. Oh, everything's red. Yeah, probably wasn't your best thing. Do I want to get a screenshot of this, though? Maybe kinda sorta. I was standing right about here-ish. Yoink. Just in case I want to overlay that over the other one. Just in case. Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about me, just working on thumbnails. Ooh. I'm dead. That was the end. Oh, maybe I don't know. Ooh, I like that tree. This feels weird. I'm very confused. Oh, the gravity's different. Can I just... I can make that. What about the water column? Do I go up in the water column? Is this Minecraft? Oh, oh, oh. That's weird. Hello, says the owl. Hello, Tarim. It's so good to see you. How do you know my name? I can be an old friend of yours, if you allow me to. An old friend? Yes, an enemy of yours I would never be. I'm always at your side, even if you don't see it. You just need to open the door. Door? A door is a passageway for you, but it also allows others to reach you. Don't worry, in the right path you already are. You just need to find your pace. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Maybe in another moment that becomes clearer. I think this is like, you know, the enlightenment that the grandma kind of went through, where she like closed her eyes, she couldn't see for a while. I think this is the enlightenment for Tarim. But it is okay if it doesn't. An uncertain way brings with it a plethora of possibilities. You have something inside you that you can't even imagine how valuable it is. But not everything is within your reach, within your power. And the consequences you have to face aren't just from what you traced. However, everything you think, do, and choose is completely your responsibility. It's what becomes you. Lead, Tarim. And remember what makes you, you. Hello, Tarim. I think it might have glitched. Yeah, I think it glitched. I think it glitched a lot. I'm just trying to get through the talking. End of Act 1. It's still talking. And that's the demo. It had a little bit of stuff to it, like spelling errors and a little bit of glitches there, but still really good. That was cute. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thanks for coming to the duo demo day. Dear Bean. Hi, Mantis. I want to ask, do you want to know what love is? Where is the back of your hair? Upwards. It floats. It is not attached. It floats. The bow is the thing that makes it float. Mm-hmm. Magical. Yes, yes. It's part of the lore. Mm-hmm. My hair stops in one dimension and goes into the other one and then comes back out. And that's where the bow holds it. Yeah. I see. Yes. It's very natural for an elf's hair. It's kind of just what happens. Yeah. Yeah. All right. But bean magic. Yes. But I will say this is probably the end. Me, an elf. Ah, yes. 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 You didn't know this? Have you have you checked your hair follicles lately? Okay, bye. No. I'm sorry, Mantis, you just got in here. But we just got through our duo demo day. And it was not planned to be a duo demo day, but I thought I literally, as I was pressing this live button, I was like, I know that this one demo isn't going to take the whole time. Maybe I should just grab another demo and just download it and see what happens. And I liked it. It was pretty good. This one had a lot of talking in it, though, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it was a very good story. There was so much to it. I still have no idea what was to the left there, but that's okay. Maybe you'll have to play it yourself to find out. Or I'll play more of it. I don't know if I will because it's got so much talking to it, but it did have a lot more to it. So maybe if I do a playthrough, maybe I won't do all of the talking points and maybe just the main ones. Um, but yeah, let's see who we can raid out. I am very hungry, so I am very excited for some food. Oh my god, someone's name is the Cupcake of Doom. I don't know who they are, but I like their name. It was just the first thing I saw. Cupcake of Doom. Oh, I'm yawning again. Oh no. A lot of people are playing Borderlands. Did Borderlands 4 just came out? Just come out? Is that why people are playing it so much? Yes, okay. Thank you for stream. Well, thank you all for coming in. I have no idea who to raid. I feel like I should just raid someone random. Uh, oh my god, someone's playing the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. Are they speedrunning it? They are speedrunning it. Okay, that's gonna be a weird raid to go into, but I'm kind of interested. I might be a slight fan of speedruns. Just because I like sometimes how broken the game is. And oh my god, this is such a like a game from my childhood. I love to see it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna raid them. It's weird to raid someone like this, but we're gonna do it. I mean, it's not weird. It's just not in the brand. We've never rated someone who speedruns, but I am interested, and we're going to all be interested all together. But yes, thank you all for coming in today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Uh, this is a reminder. Oh, there's actually two reminders I gotta do. I gotta tell you guys. Hold on. Can I do this really fast? Really super flippin' fast. What is that called? Sledding game. This comes out today, at least the demo. I never talked about it before, but it's a really cute game that I've been following for a while, and probably other people have been following it, and you probably have seen it on TikTok or shorts of any sort of thing ever. This demo is coming out today, actually. Oh, it's actually up. Well, we'll be playing this demo very soon. But this was only duo demo day, so maybe random surprise stream at some point. But yeah, I love you all. Have a good time. Okay. Bye. Everyone's cuties patooties.